Oh my goodness. Welcome. This is Orbit Jewelry. My name is Kim Dupont. If you see that red live button, it means we are currently live. If you no longer see that button, you are watching the replay. You can still claim from the replay. You're just going to comment sold and the number just like you see it above my head. Hi, Donna. How are you? Happy Tuesday. I had to think about what day it was. I'm just going to get our Facebook video loaded up and send a quick text out to everyone. Hello, Patty. How are you? Are things finally starting to melt up there? Trish. Hello, hello. All right, let me just send a quick text letting everyone know that we are live. Hello, Paula, Darlene, Susan. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Did you have a good day? Happy International Women's Day. Miss Stella. Hello, hello, everyone. We are doing a quick sale tonight. I have 60. I think I counted them right. I should have somewhere around 60. So for anyone who is just joining us, again, welcome. My name is Kim Dupont. This is Orbit Jewelry. Everything you are going to see is $5. Our shopping week runs Sunday to Saturday. I am doing a live marathon for the month of March. Today is day 8 of 31 days. Hello. Miss Linda, how are you? Terry, how are you? Thank you. So far, so good, Patty? Oh no, more snow on Saturday? I like that little. Oh no. Tammy, oh my gosh, Tammy, I just saw that post. I was dying. Miss Dawn, Terry, hello, ladies. Happy Tuesday. I keep wanting to say Thursday for some reason, and I have no idea why. It's Tuesday, right? We're going to do a quick 60 pieces tonight, and OMG, some new items came in, and yeah, I think I'm kind of kicking myself again on something that I didn't get enough of because it is so amazing. So amazing. All right, for anyone who is new to us, hello, Gina. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. If you are brand new to Orbit Jewelry, if you're watching the replay is available and you can shop from it. First thing is you want to make sure you're a registered shopper. It's a one-time registration. Once you have your account set up, anything that you are claiming from Facebook or our website, it's all going into a shopping cart. We also have a mobile app, which you can download for free. So much fun to shop from. Actually, I think the website and the app are quick. Video quality is better. Definitely is the better of the three platforms. All right, we're going to hop in here. Of course, I'm going to start with the pieces that I have on. I'm going to forgive myself first, or please forgive me. My nails are a hot mess. My appointment is tomorrow, so I'm going to try not to show. And I did a lot of cleaning today. Rainbow Shores. So here's the necklace I am wearing. My sweater is pulling, I think it, from what I can see, it's pulling more gray, but it definitely is a lavender color. So this has a lavender, almost like a marble lavender acrylic with a shiny silver. It has a snake-like chain. Here are the little earrings that come with it. All of the necklaces do come with a pair of matching earrings, unless it is an urban. That one sold 100. You get nails pass. Oh my gosh, they are just a hot mess. A hot mess. It has been well over 2 weeks, but tomorrow I go. So tomorrow night when you join me, they'll be all pretty and shiny again. My earrings, keep it real. Keep it real. I don't actually have to hold them up. In my curly hair. 101 sold 101. So these two have the little lavender bead right in the center, 101. And if I were to wear a ring, this is the ring I would put with it. Wildly Wallflower, 102. Standard Stretch Statement, 102. Did you all have a good day? This is beautiful. It's got that large floral detailing, almost like a large sunflower with the purple. 102. Hey Vicky, how are you? Oh my guys, wait till you see it. And I don't know, I know there were a few that were claimed, but this necklace, oh, we don't need that. Oh my God. There were quite a few actually that were claimed, and I obviously, like I said before, did not order enough of this necklace. And I've got a couple of different earrings. Princess Prominence 103. I have two remaining. Look at this. It is stunning. It has dimension. You've got the little like blue oil spill earrings. It has almost like an opal stone in the center. They are now sold out. So you're going to go on a wait list now. If anyone does not check out by 5 p.m. Eastern on Saturday, items will move out of their, items go back into inventory and then move into carts in the order that they are received. But I am going to check with those on my team to see if anyone got this, because, oh my gosh. 103. And I'm really mad at myself because I went in the day after I bought it and it was still in there, and I'm like, oh, and this is one of those pieces. The pictures do not always do it justice. So when it arrived today, I kicked myself in the fanny. Wrong photo? Oh no! What? It is the wrong photo. It is the wrong photo. Hold on, let me make sure that how in the world did I do that? Princess Prominence. It's the wrong name too. Hold on one second. Oh, I printed a tag. Okay, hold on one second, guys. Hold on. I gotta get the right name. Oh, jeepers creepers. Ah. Excuse me. It's called Glade Glamour. All right, so I am going to pop that in. Disregard. So that 103, guys, is the wrong necklace. So that was my bad. I printed the wrong label for it. So give me 1 second to put it in correctly. And I still only had 2 of these. There it is, 104. 104. So that was my mistake. I printed the wrong label for the necklace. That one sold 104, Glade Glamour. I am so sorry. I don't think I've ever done that before. I do not think I ever did that before. All right. But I'm going to check with the team and see if anyone has that necklace, because I obviously did not order enough of them. But again, if people do not check out by 5 p.m. Eastern on Saturday, those items will move to the next person in line. I thought these would be adorable with that necklace. So this one's pulling in all those different colors, just like the necklace. So you've got blue, you've got green. Depending on how it moves, you will see different colors in there. So that is Dripping with Drama, sold 105, 105. I know, right? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I just saw Debbie Saraceno. Hold on. I gotta get back to my comments. Hello, Cynthia. Debbie, how was it? Debbie's back from Hawaii. Welcome back. Did you have a fabulous time? So this necklace was 104, and I am going to do my best to see if I can find some for you guys. And the earrings, those are sold 105, 105. But if you want to make that more like a casual look, you could always put this white, because it's going to pick up that white stone in the necklace. A World to Sear. I'm sad to be home. I don't blame you. It must have been awesome. Sold 106, 106, a white. Hello, Helen. A World to Sear, 106. I feel terrible that I messed that up. I had a girl here that came in this afternoon to look for prom jewelry. And I think it was right around the time, because she ended up buying the necklace that pulled up on that sticker originally. So need a vacation. 80s every day. Nice. Nice. And the renewal vows. Angela was on last night, another customer, and they're doing renewal vows. I believe she said in August. I think that's when she said they were doing it. So this is Sahara Social, a little choker with the silver and turquoise. You've got your matching earrings, so the chokers will have a longer extender. That one sold 107, 107 Sahara Social. And I put with that, I went with the turquoise with some orange. So I matched a hinged bracelet, and these are stone. Rural Recluse, 108, 108. So you've got orange, that lime green, and the turquoise. Oh yes, you have to. Put it in the Papa Chicks. Put it in the Papa Chicks group. Sold 108. So if you're shopping via Facebook, you'll want to, hello Jennifer, welcome. You will want to comment sold, a space in the number. And if you have never registered with Orbit Jewelry before, you're just going to comment register. Then you're going to go to Facebook Messenger and click on create and confirm account. You'll receive an auto response in Messenger from Orbit Jewelry. Cynthia, you're so funny. 109. 109 with a very large middle toe, right? Botanical Badlands. Hinged bracelet. Now, once you create your account, we have multiple ways of shopping. We are live on Facebook, our mobile app, as well as our website. So you have 3 different ways to shop a live sale and 3 different ways to shop replays, because all 3 are available for replay. That one is sold $109. It is now sold out. All right, I'm hopping back over. Oh my goodness. So this necklace and this necklace are exactly the same. We've got one in gunmetal and one in gold, and it is incredible. I've got it doubled up. So this is one of those pieces. It's very versatile. 3 strands. Let me just get it scanned in here. Does anybody else see it? Now, you've got 3 different chains, and then you've got one that is all rhinestones. Tassel earrings. This too has the extender, right? So you can wear this long. You could double it up. It is incredible. And you just have that little bit of bling with the rhinestones. Sold $110, or kind of like how I added on the bust. Make one a little bit shorter, almost choker style, and then have the other one coming down. Sold $110 in gunmetal, and we have it in the yellow gold. Now I can't remember how I did it. There we go. So with that one, here is one option. Getting hitched, $111, sold $111. Fishhook backing. Now this one has some texture, and then the white rhinestones, very, very lightweight, $111. Or bring out a little bit more bling, raise your glass to glamour, sold $112. $112. That one is sold $112. I love it. You know, you could double these up, get 2. I just saw how this side was like twisted. Can you see that? You could really twist 2 of them together, or really layer it up. Oh, love it. Now the gold one, I've got 3 different options. So if you did get these, this is another option for necklace. So it's the same exact necklace, but in the yellow gold. So you've got 3 chains, and then that one that's just all rhinestones. Sold $113. I can send myself to bed. Oh, you're seeing things. Sold $113 in the yellow gold. And again, you can just double it up. Make it more of a shorter statement with a little bit of sparkle popping out. Hello, Nina, how are you? That one sold $113. And I've got a couple of different options for earrings. There it goes. Cosmic Condescence sold $114. Yellow gold, that's strands of white rhinestones post back, sold $114. $114, so that's one option. Here is another oval ruled. So we took a look at this. I think we saw these last night in, was it the last night, the night before, in the silver. Here they are in gold. Sold $115. $115, again, just a little bit of sparkle. Or you want a lot of sparkle. I see something on me. And I'm going to grab the ring. Interstellar Illumination 116. Now this one, you have your iridescent stones with the white rhinestones set in gold. 116. This would be gorgeous with that necklace. You've got that statement earring, a dainty, delicate necklace, and hold on, I forgot to grab it earlier. Here it is. And this is the perfect match with those earrings, is this gorgeous ring. Flauntable flare. So the ring, standard stretch, that one with the yellow gold, and then that long necklace, holy moly. Holy moly. Today is day 8 of our 31-day marathon. So I will be live every day, 8 p.m. Eastern, every day for the entire month of March. Here's another gorgeous multi. They do have prom written all over them. Yes, they do. And it was so funny because I told Caitlin, I said, we need to do a prom night, so it's not next Wednesday. Actually, it's not tomorrow. Maybe it's next Wednesday. I forget, but it's going to be a Wednesday night because that's the only night that she doesn't work. So we're going to do a prom night, and then the girl that came today to pick out some jewelry, they're doing winter ball right now. Normally they do it in December, but because of COVID, everything was pushed. So I told her to send all her friends over. Hi, Tanya. Did I measure? Oh, Stella, that's right. My goodness. We are going to right this minute. You know, it's so funny. I opened this necklace today, and I knew that there was somebody who had asked me something about it. And, all right, hold on one second. We're going to measure it right now. So, not counting the extender. Let me get to this. I think it's a 16-inch. Well, let me just double check. Let me go to the 12. And nope, it's 17. So it's 17 inches without using the extender. And the extender is another, it's actually like 2 3/4. So 17 inches from chunky chain to chunky chain. And you know what, I'll put it with the extender all the way out and give you an idea of the length. This is probably not the perfect top to be wearing with it, and my hair's in the way. Okay, so without taking into consideration that I have a chunky sweater on, with the extender all the way out, this is where it's sitting. So my collarbones are like right here. So that will give you an idea. Now, if I can get it off. If I can find the clasp. The hair doesn't help. Holy moly. I'm trapped. You all can laugh. You know what it is? I've got the wrong necklace. There we go. I think that one. There we go. I got it. I'm sweating now. It's so pretty. So the larger discs in silver are hammered, and the smaller have a smooth gold. You can laugh, Trish, because I know that if you'd be sitting or standing on the side of me, you'd be rolling on the floor laughing. Stella, don't be sorry at all. You know, at least if I can make you all chuckle a little bit. So there it is. And sold $118. 118. Did you, for those of you that are friends with me on Facebook, and if you're not, please feel free to friend request me, but I had to share a post of a woman with a shovel going after a snake, because many of you may have heard my snake story. That is the one. I love animals. I love animals. I don't do snakes. I do not like snakes at all. Nothing will ever. I don't know. Maybe I have. There's got to be a word for it, right? So I am deathly afraid of snakes. Partners in Shine. So here's an option. We have these in yellow gold as well. But the woman in the video is on her front porch with a shovel, went after a snake, either dropped the shovel or threw the shovel. Of course, it didn't even look like it touched the snake, and then ran down the stairs, fell, like rolled into the yard, and I said, oh my gosh, that was me with the snake. Oh yeah, no snakes. Partners in Chime in gold. Sold 120. Except for when I did that, I had a pole brush because the pole extended really long. So I could never ever live anywhere where there are a lot of snakes. Industrial Icon 121. 121, so this is a 3-chain. 2 are silver, 1 is yellow gold. 121. Did you see? You saw that? Oh, I saw the video and I said, okay, yep, that's me. That's me. And I wouldn't, because I could only imagine what she felt while that was happening, because my heart would be racing out of my chest. Racing. Oh. Industrial Icon, and I wasn't laughing because she fell. I was laughing because I was like, that would so be me. Oh yeah, that's no. Thank goodness my son was never the type of kid that wanted a snake or a spider. He's deathly afraid of spiders. A touch of classy. This is a beautiful, dainty white pearl with rhinestones. Okay, well, that's me. That's me. 122. I wouldn't even attempt to pronounce that right now because Trish would really be laughing at me. A touch of classy sold 122. 122. And here's a post with pearls and rhinestones. Royal Reverie 123. Sold 123. I am literally sweating right now. We Chicly a Celebrity 124. So we are planning a prom night. I will definitely give you guys all a heads up. I'll set it actually up as an event. So that way, anyone that you know, daughters, granddaughters, nieces, even nephews who are going to the prom, send their girlfriends. All right, let me... You looked it up? Yeah, I do not like snakes at all. And the worst thing, I shouldn't say the worst thing, I did ended up killing the snake. I did. Because I wasn't going to. And I came back in and I was so afraid that the snake was going to make its way in, because we had a snake had gotten into the house one time when my office was down here. My goodness, 15 years ago maybe. And I called Brad to come home. I said, you have to come home. He said, I can't come home. And I said, well, there's a snake somewhere in this house. And I said, I don't care if you don't sleep, you have to find it. I did, Trish. I did see that. Oh my gosh. You know, that is a super fun game, but all of a sudden we get to a point where we're like, okay, yep, I should not be playing this game anymore. This is called Vintage Vogue Gunmetal with hematites. Stunning. So it's very Victorian looking. You've got a lot of the sparkle. It's delicate, it's dainty, and then you just have that sparkle every time you move. Sold 125, 125, and I put this bracelet with it. Now this is actually silver, right? You can see the side and the back, but the darkness in here with the hematites, it's perfect with this necklace. I probably wouldn't make it 5 minutes in that game. 126. Yeah, that would be pretty as a choker. That would be really pretty as a choker. Or a stack of bangles. 7 individual bangles. How do you stack up? Sold 127, 127. We do a spread the love drawing on my regular scheduled night. So my regular schedule is Sunday, Monday, Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern, Friday 9 p.m. Eastern. Friday night is game night. But for the month of March, I am going live every single day at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Sticking to one time so that way people don't have to worry about what time is she on. And we will do our spread the love, that's what we call sharing, on Sunday, Monday, Wednesday. So tomorrow night will be a spread the love drawing, and anyone who shares a video or a post up to the point of from last night's live to tomorrow night's live, any post or video that's shared out publicly, you're automatically entered into our drawing. All right. Now this necklace, right, lots of, you can see the flexibility to this. Metro Mirage tassel earrings, sold 1 128. The dang thing is slippery. Oh, sold 128. I've got a couple of different necklaces that I paired with a new pair of earrings that arrived. Now this one is sitting on a black cord. It has gunmetal earrings, but at the bottom here you have gunmetal and silver. So it has almost like a twist effect to that. Longer necklace. It does have the extender. 129, 129. So you've got mixed metal, silver and gunmetal here. You can wear anything, but you want a pop of color. Tenacious Terrazzo. Am I pronouncing that correctly? 130. And it's smaller. Acrylic. A lot of times we see the acrylic earrings pretty big. This is a daintier size. This reminds me of that Fashion Fix set with all the confetti. Hello, Susan. Happy Tuesday. Sold 130. Black, green, white, pink. That is a fun summer earring for sure. 130. And I put a little stretchy Metro materials. So 2 have the little block beads, and 2 have a mixture. Excuse me. Hello, Dawn. How are you? 131. 131. Alrighty. I know some of you have been waiting for these. Butterfly hoops, full out flutter. This is the pink. So you have a dainty, which it's sitting down lower, right? So the earring's going to go in and sit in your ear this way. So your butterflies are facing forward, and then you have the pink rhinestones. Full out flutter, 132. Yeah, I can check it. Sometimes it takes a little bit, but I can check. Full out flutter, sold 132. 132. 132, and I put a couple of butterfly necklaces with that. The first is a multi-chain. It does have the little butterfly earrings. Bountiful butterflies, 133. 133. Now this one I'm just trying to grab that one. Has a little white like iridescent rhinestone in the center. Your 3D butterfly. It's dainty, cute. Sold. Oh, why is my Facebook not focusing? That one sold 133. 133. Or we have a pink, which is a single chain. This too has the 3D butterfly. Flutter Love, sold 134. 134. Flutter Love with the pink. These are cute. Really cute. Trish, have a great night. Thank you, Dawn. Treasure Charms. Now this is a bangle style. You just slide it to open it. And your beads hang. That's sold 135. Now that one has a little bit of a deeper pink rhinestone and the silver beads, 135. I'm just giving you a heads up. I already decided I want to wear this tomorrow night. I love this. I actually was going to wear it, but it just wasn't going with the turtleneck and the headband. This is an iridescent, the iridescent beads. This has a silver on the backside, so you're getting lots of sparkle, texture on these rings and the earrings. Famous and Fabulous. Sold 136. 136, and it's the perfect length, right? It's that medium length. It's subtle, but you can put anything with this. Isn't it beautiful? Famous and Fabulous, 136, iridescent. So you have the little silver earrings that go with it, but these, the Works, called the Works, have the iridescent rhinestones all the way around, and it's a decent size. It's not too big. That one sold 137, 137, called the Works, with the iridescent, and it is beautiful. Here, let me put it on a black bust, and you'll be able to see. There you go. Love this. Oh, love it. It looks fabulous on black, doesn't it? So, yeah, that's the one I'm wearing tomorrow night. I'm pretty sure. Although these are in the running. Look at these earrings. Palm Picnic. It is a post earring, super shiny silver. They are so funky. I love these too. So I put it with two different necklaces, which I think would be perfect. Like, these would have been awesome for Hawaii or anywhere. Right? Tropical. Silver. Smooth, shiny silver. Sold 138. They're amazing. They are amazing. So the first necklace I put them with, I should say, is this gray with the leather, right? This large statement. Tell me that would not be perfect with those earrings. On Island Time. Aren't they cute? Just a very summery, like sundress. On Island Time, 139. 139. That one is sold 139. These are all leather pieces in here. You've got acrylic. It's sitting on a gray cord, which does have the extender. Or if you wanted to wear this, you know, shorter, right? You could actually just undo the clasp and then just tie the cording and wear it more as a shorter piece. That one sold 139. So that's one of the necklaces. Here is another. Palm Promenade, 140. So that palm leaf. This one has a tassel, your tassel earrings. Whoops. Turn. There we go. 140. So here's another great necklace that would be perfect with those earrings. Can't see it over my purple. That one's 140. 140. And I have a couple of different options bracelet-wise. So this is one, Flock, Stock, and Barrel, a large cuff. I have an average size wrist. My wrist is actually exactly 7 inches. So that one's $141. Flock, stock, and barrel. I think that would be perfect. So that is $141, and it does have flexibility to it. Another, especially if you do the gray, Vintage Adventure, $142. $142. This is a stretch. These little beads have the faceting around the edge. That one's $142. $142. Or a bangle, which has a floral design to it. Garden Villa. Now this one, I would say, I mean, it fits, and I have pretty big hands. Once you get it on past the, it's just, on me, it takes me a little bit to get over there. That big wide part of my hand. But that one is sold $143. $143. Garden Villa, $143. I love these. Love those. Here's a coral Goddess Glow, and I want to say it's close to being like a salmon color. 144. 144 Goddess Glow, and I would call it salmon. That too, faceting. 144. So we put, those silver earrings would be pretty with that too. Those silver earrings you actually could put with so many different things. So here is an option. Mediterranean Eden, 145. This is metal. Very, very lightweight. Sold $145. $145. Or more palm trees. Palm tree cabana. Little bit of a daintier with that palm leaf. 146. This would be perfect as well with that palm leaf silver necklace. That one sold $146. $146. $146. Keys to the Animal Kingdom. Stunning copper. 147. This one was sold $147. You've got that texture. Definitely statement. 147. Keys to the Animal Kingdom. Here's another. Whoops. That just jumped out of my hands. Opal Oracle. Post in copper. 148. Sold 148. 148. Level the Field, a stretchy. This reminds me almost like scales. Level the Field, 149. That one sold 149. Level the Field. Now here's another fabulous earring. I love these earrings too. There's so many cute pieces. It is hard to believe that everything is $5. Lock, stock, and sparkle. Now this is definitely a shorter necklace. Black cording, and you've got texture, these oval links that are kind of all woven together on the black cording. 150. 150. So that one, like I said, is going to sit up higher. 150. Crimped Couture, another stunning earring. Matte black with the yellow gold, crimp couture. And these two are not that big, right? They're statement, but they're going to sit like probably just below your jawline. That one sold $151, $151. Crimped couture. Modern minimalist black cording, and this one has the block beads in gold. So you've got all the little block beads that are floating on that cord. Pull cord closure. That one sold $152, $152. Black with the gold, or the black leather, which is a magnetic closure. And this one too, the gold bars, $153. Sold $153. The black leather with the gold, suburban outing, $153. I think I told you guys these were coming. We showed these the other night in the copper. We have these in penny copper. Here they are in silver with the clear acrylic, a fishhook backing, right? Another one of those earrings that you can do so much with. And that's just a clear acrylic, all clear. $154, $154, $154. So here you have the clear acrylic, never a dull moment, never a dull moment. Also a medium length. This is pretty because no matter what color you put on, right, you get that color shining through that clear acrylic beads. $154. They are not heavy, Dawn. These, no, not at all. Not at all. Very lightweight. And here's another irresistible iridescent, right? That chandelier style or all clear faceted beads. Sold $156, $156. Right? Again, whatever color you're wearing, I would say, you know, something a little bit brighter or darker. You're going to find that color coming through. $156 chandelier style irresistible iridescence. And in case you missed these, so these are the life of the party pieces. These are going to automatically go to wait list. I will be ordering these the evening of the 14th going into the 15th. This is a stunning all white rhinestone with your earrings, and this one sits up higher. So you get that twist of the double rose. It's going to sit up high, impressively icy. Almost, actually probably higher than this. But, oh my gosh, so elegant. That one sold $157. $157. A stretchy full body chills, $158. Stretch bracelet, $158. This too is a life of the party. This will automatically go to wait list. That one's $158. Oh, these would be stunning with that necklace. Dramatically Deco, $159. So definitely a substantially longer earring, but very elegant, right? Because that necklace is dainty, you can wear it long with the statement earrings. That one sold $159, $159. Fishhook back, and these are not heavy either. Doting on Dazzle, a standard stretch, 160, 160. Doting on Dazzle, 160. I did count right because I didn't have the gold ring out. And the final Life of the Party piece is this stunner, Interstellar Ice, 161. Gorgeous. Prom, right? I would have, because the girl that came today, her dress was navy blue. And that might have been pretty with it. Oh, Wendy's cat is watching. Oh. 161 Interstellar Ice. Stunning necklace. Stunning. All right, my friends. Told you it was going to be a quick one. 60 pieces I think I put on my post. We were close. We're at 61. Tomorrow night we are back. Full, lots of sets tomorrow. And Friday we're also back. No, tomorrow's Wednesday. See, I'm losing track of my days because I'm going live every day. I'm like, wait a minute, no, tomorrow's Wednesday. Never mind. But 8 p.m. Eastern every single night for the month of March. So again, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight, shopping with me, liking, loving, following, sharing. I truly appreciate it. You all have a fabulous rest of your Tuesday, a fantastic Wednesday. And join me tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you watch Facebook, our business page, and our VIP group. Hint, hint, wink, wink. All right. Lena, you can watch the replay. Yeah, hop on the app. The replay will be up. It takes a little bit to process, but it will be there. Alrighty, you guys have a great night. I will see you tomorrow night. Good night.